Hello, it's Self Ant here. I want to talk about a journey between a man versus the world. Once a time there was a man lost with no drive or anything to his name. This man wasn't was the average man, most ordinary man. All he had was his phone and junk food. All around him, all he surrounded himself was his phone and junk food. This made him comfortable to do nothing and just sit and scroll all day, every day, for as much as he pleased. And this man had so much junk food just around him and with him, he can just do whatever he wants, be comfortable. So he did what any boy would do. Just accept it and do it. He would eat and eat and eat all day as long as he wanted to and watch entertainment, as you can say. The eating caused his stomach to get bigger and bigger. It would cause him to have problems. Without realizing, his stomach got bigger and he didn't even realize it because it didn't really cause him too much trouble at the time. But it was until he was looking down, trying to look at his feet. But the thing about that was his toes were so his toes were blocked by something. He was confused and lost, and he was like, where are my toes? I can't see them. They should be right there, he questioned. Knowing this, he didn't think much of it at the time. So he just continued on along with his day, with the average stuff he does. To binge, he did. To have fun, he did. In his eyes, he did. Scrolling away all his problems, scrolling away all his day from the beginning to the very end. Sooner or later, the more he had stayed on this path where he would binge and just eat and eat and eat as much as he wanted to, he would become more addicted to what he has done and what he has done to himself, even others around him. Leading until this, his habits became worse. It led him to bad health. First, it was his stomach. Then it was his health. His health, instead of skyrocketing, it declined and went downhill like a stock in a margin in a market. That's never a good thing. This led him to poor health and it made him depressed. And you don't want to be depressed. That's the worst thing you can be as a man, as a boy. As you can see, there was there's one thing that you can do to prevent this. That's turning in your bad habits, recognizing them, acknowledging them, and doing something about it slowly. It starts with the tiniest little things. But bad habits can lead you into another one. That's another bad habit that will continuously never end. causing you to lose yourself in the process. You could say, I can watch myself and I can become a better man, become a better boy. Ways to learn, to change your habits. One is to recognize that they're habits, that they're bad habits, not just the ordinary good habits. Recognize they're bad habits. Once you do that, that's the best thing you can do off start. Another thing is to learn little by little. What I mean by this is you can't start on something big. You gotta start small. Once you start small, you can gradually increase your habit. Make the habit into another habit, or continue to increase the habit and make it 10 times better than it originally was. Another way is to take care of yourself and your surroundings. Once you start taking care of your body, it could be fitness, face, just your family, stuff like that, you can become a better man. Another one is if you start cleaning your room, the littlest things. If you're probably thinking to yourself, saying, "What? He's telling me to clean my room." If you think that you have an ego, you need to get rid of it. If you clean your room constantly, you watch what you do. Like if you're making a mess and such, you'll learn. You'll learn, and over time, cleaning would literally help you and shape you into a better person instead of a bad habit. Because, for example, if let's just say if I didn't clean my room or didn't clean anything, I'll look at that and go like, oh, I feel so tired. Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? But with that, me knowing that I clean and do this, even though I don't want to, it shapes me better as a man. It gives me more discipline, and that's what you should do. If you found value in this video, my name is Self Ant. Like and subscribe if you would like to, and check out my other videos. Peace out.